we're back on this again. We're back on the we're back to Doki Doki Lit AF Club.
We started this game on the spookiest day of the year, Halloween,
Black
and we're
Friday.
finishing it on the second spookiest day of the year, Black Friday.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
It works out better than it should.
That's true. So, hello everybody. Hi. If you were not present for the first Doki Doki Lit Club, or if you are just now joining in, you should know that Doki Doki Lit Club does not fuck around. There's gonna be some pretty dark stuff coming up.
Supposedly.
Supposedly. The trigger warning, I believe,
I think
warned
Lunar Halo
you.
just covered it too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect,
deals
yeah.
with themes of suicide, self-harm, and if you're not cool with seeing that, I suggest you don't watch this stream. Thanks, Lunar Halo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lunar.
Basically,
Very
we
kind
won't
of you to
blame
say that.
anyone for backing out of this one.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Super
totally
sensitive.
fair.
Just,
Oh, can you?
leave
Is
if
it
you feel like
the
you
mature
must.
content warning up on Twitch? I don't even know if that.
Oh
shows
yeah,
up
we
anymore.
always had it.
Oh, okay, that's probably for the best.
I'm pretty sure CATV has that constant.
That's
We
fair.
swear an awful lot. We swear an awful
we
lot.
fucking do.
Don't.
We are constantly saying dirty words like, shoot, and damn,
Yeah.
Or...
That's
And-
cute.
cheese and crackers.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't drop the PWOP.
Oh no, you'll get banned. You'll get banned.
We are naughty boys.
It's
Nobody's
true.
even-
And let's get back to our naughty stream. What was happening last time?
Fudgesicles.
Yeah. Hint. You can skip. You can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Oh, great, wonderful. I'm glad.
Oh,
you did
yeah.
that.
We were.
So I forgot. Oh shit,
We
we
were
should have done this
wooing
off camera.
Girl Next
Fuck.
Door girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that I play is the one that we're going all up on for. So
Yeah, you're right. So
she likes
what
emotion
which
words. She likes emotion.
Yeah.
words.
yeah, so which
so
one of these
anxiety?
words?
I don't know. Anxiety
Maybe.
sounds like it might be a Yuri word.
Fuck. Yeah, you're right.
Called it.
It was a good. It was a good idea.
Journey.
Um,
Gotta be Journey.
Journey.
Excitement.
Fuck.
Ah, fuck.
Yuri. Work on the
No. Oh no.
You're on ice,
happiness?
Yuri.
Emotions.
Happiness?
Happiness, right? Gotta be, right?
Yeah.
Yay. All right, cool.
Well, I didn't see any of them jump.
Misery.
That was. it was
Misery
scary.
also sounds like
Oh.
Yuri. Climax.
Well, it's like
Climax is also Yuri.
it can be
Huh?
emotions.
Lazy.
As long as it's
That's
an
pretty much
emotion.
some
Maybe
well,
warm?
it's just
I
hard
think-
because the melancholy ones are for Yuri. And
So do you want
memories?
do
It's
you
gotta
want
be memories.
lazy?
Memories.
memories?
Yeah.
Yay, good guess.
Fuck.
Okay, how about peaceful? Vacation? Vacation sounds better.
Sure.
Sure.
Yay.
Hey.
Okay.
Yay.
This is the actual
waterfall.
game. Can we? How well do we know our girlfriend?
Waterfall? Waterfall, maybe?
Awesome.
Awesome sound. Yeah. Awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Passion. Passion sounds good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Doki Doki.
Kiss. We already tested. We already.
They said the thing.
Oh shit! Title drop. Fuck.
Well,
Anger.
Playing everyone.
No, no, no.
Anger. Yeah,
Ang-
probably.
Fuck.
What? Wait,
Damn
who's
it.
Anger? Who is Anger?
It was a Natsuki.
Yeah.
Shit. We're like split down the center between all three now.
Suicide.
Ambient.
30, 32,
Ambient?
33.
Suicide.
Ambient. No, these two have got to be for
Oh wait,
Yuri.
no, depression. I know is
Pre-
for
wait.
her.
Sayori?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it depression for Sayori? It is.
Oh
yeah,
wow.
that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
What is Yuri's
Um,
thing?
I don't
It's
understand.
emotions.
I don't understand. They
That's
keep
Sayori.
overlapping. I hate it. This section is hard.
Sad.
I wasn't expecting this 20 questions situation to be so hard.
Be
That's a
sad.
question.
Frightening?
Does she like
No.
me?
Sadness.
Depression.
Sadness?
Jumping.
Yes.
Yeah. Joy.
Joy. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Not
Uncanny.
cute.
Definitely cute.
Uncanny.
Daydream.
Lucky.
Daydream. Yeah. All right.
Dream?
Dream.
Fuck.
No.
What? Damn it.
Apparently, I just want Yuri.
Yeah,
Don't we
Foster,
all?
stop helping.
Don't we all?
Sunny?
Ayo.
Sunny?
No, not Sunny.
Sunny,
That's
mate?
Natsuki. That's Natsuki.
Maybe.
Fuck.
Essence.
Pleasure?
Uh,
No, I think
Pleasure.
pleasure is probably Yuri.
Pleasure?
That's probably Yuri, right?
That's probably Yuri, yeah.
Is Yuri
Uh,
the sex one?
I think so. I think she's the more like intense one, like with the darkness and the
Laugh?
like.
Yay, laugh.
Okay.
Hey,
That
laugh.
worked.
Anime. That's probably
Anime.
girl in the middle.
That's Natsuki.
Well, Natsuki also likes anime.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
what
that's
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying. Don't do anime. Do not do anime.
Melody?
Melody?
Do anime. Do all the anime.
No.
No.
I don't know about that.
We're not trying to
False
split with
God
Sass
damn it,
here. We're trying to
Art.
split with Sass.
Also, that's the wrong
At least-
iteration
at-
to do.
At least I almost always stop myself before I finish the name. Almost.
God damn it,
Almost.
gamer foul Shane.
Give Shane. Yes, that's how you say
Foul
your name.
saps and gamer Shane.
Cry.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
No, let's hear it.
Rain Cloud. No,
Sensation. Cheer? Cheer, maybe?
That sounds kind of cute though.
I don't
That
know.
might be Nat.
That might be Natsuki.
They say Clark's a Rain Cloud.
Rain Cloud.
It's Rain Cloud. Yeah. Childhood. That's gotta be right.
Childhood's
Hey,
probably
this is a
not
sad poem we're writing.
Okay, sure.
Child. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Good. And then one more or two more rather.
Lollipops and rainbows and fireworks
Fun.
and disaster.
Fireworks aren't cute.
Well, yeah,
Well, they
fireworks
can-
should probably be. That'd probably be.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Sass-
Cool.
That.
Massacre.
Theory.
Games. You want boop or say? Or games?
Boop's probably Natsuki, but I think
Games.
it's adorable.
Nibble.
Yeah.
Massacre.
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 Games. Fuck.
Yay.
Didn't work.
Email.
That didn't work. Oh well.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry. I just walked in too.
Forgot our name was Ash.
I
for a
forgot
second.
about Ash. Just seeing the name Ash made me remember how big of an asshole he is.
I didn't fucking forget Ash. I'm ready for him.
Sayori.
No.
Will you practice your piano again?
Yeah.
What did I tell you about the fucking piano? You must have a lot of determination.
Ba-da-da-da.
God. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination and
Termination.
passion.
You keep trying to do that. I don't know if it's ever gonna work.
It's not gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make determination a thing.
Remember?
I mean, determination's a thing. Stop trying to make melodic determination a thing.
Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Oh.
Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's the whole day of the school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Wow.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden, Natsuki.
Wait a minute. Is Sayori not here? Time to insult someone by making them a comparison to Sayori.
Yeah.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid?
No, but they have
That's a
fried
pretty
kids.
specific thing to look forward to.
I mean, is it not? Isn't that kind of a common treat? In
It
Japan?
is.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
pretty common.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Thanks, Monica.
Because it's right in your name.
Oh, Ika.
Monica.
Ika is squid.
Oh, please,
Squid.
please do. Please do
God
explain.
damn it.
I don't
Gamersteps, False Shane, would you like to tell us why this is a pun?
Guys, slow down. I gotta explain the joke. Cause Ika.
Well, you see.
I got it, it's squid. I got it.
speak Japanese.
These weird noises.
I'm not a goddamn weeaboo.
I'm choking on the weeb.
Some grade A quality weeb over
I
there.
think we're great at first impressions. Hey,
I hope
Hey
nobody
everyone
knows
who's
here.
watching
Sorry.
the stream. Welcome to Chunk.
Wait, we're doing impressions?
Nanya.
That's not how you say my name at all. It's not Monica, it's Monica. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
That's a good joke.
The game just broke the fourth wall.
They definitely redeemed it.
Never mind.
I think I really like whoever wrote this game.
Oh, yes.
Except for whoever writes Ash's lines.
No, I think they did it on purpose.
Yeah,
I
that's
think they
fair.
might have did it on
It's
purpose.
definitely on purpose.
He's an asshole.
Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as yours, or so yours anyway.
Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway?
Oh, boy.
There you are.
Oh.
Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. Sayori, you're spacing out again!
Sorry. Don't mind me.
I'm glad the game gave me some vocal warm-ups before I say
Carbon Quark. I forgot about Sayori's voice.
it. Me too. It was kind of an in-the-moment thing.
The developer of this game is a former Super Smash Bros. Modder. That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
huh.
Neat. Neato.
And now we're
He's
modding
even
their
getting out there.
game with our voices.
Yeah,
That's how that
sorry.
works.
Down to
person who
posting
made
voice
this.
pack.
They should be paying us, really.
You can talk to everyone else.
Huh. Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know, it just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Oh God, no!
That's the noise that says that Sayori's smiling.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance over at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should just ask Manaka if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently.
God, Terry, I can't concentrate on my other friends while I'm distracted by how worried you look.
Yeah. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Manaka as shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Ash, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori lately?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Maka appears across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ash. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Apparently not. Yeah, well, she's never really like this. Never always talked to me about things that bothered her, you know? But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask if you knew anything, so I'll just drop it. I'll just drop it. It's fine.
No. It's important to me too.
Oh.
I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Ash is slowly becoming that friend in the group who's just always angry for no reason. Everybody just sort of accepts it. They're like, don't question it too much. It's
He's just like
thing.
that.
The gamer sense of the group.
Oh!
Brr.
Is he
Huh?
wrong, though?
Sure about that? Seems like she wanted to be alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that, Monica?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ash.
Wow, she actually flat out.
Me?
Nice.
how on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way! Sayori's always like that, Manaka. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Ash.
I know, I'm hilarious.
Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
You!
I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. Just forget it. Just forget about it. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Okay. Manaka smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head.
She's dying.
Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. And I sit down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this.
I'm sorry.
You better be sorry. Damn it, Sayori. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much, you know? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. It's all messed up now. I have to start the whole day over. And there's nothing I can do besides wait for Manaka. No.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Manaka, and she smiles with me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who would I like to show my poem to first? Well, Yuri's hardly talked at all. Let's get her in here.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm not
Oh,
dead.
no!
I'm here.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry,
Okay, good.
God, jeez.
No. I was just worried that I picked it at the wrong time. I'm sorry.
Damn right, you fucking bastard. Give me a 16-page invitation before a line comes up, okay? Anyway.
Sorry.
Neil. Well done, Ash. You've definitely improved your writing over the career these few days. Over the course of these few days.
You're not supposed to like it.
Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Sharing your writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monika. I think we all felt a little awkward at first.
That's not how it's pronounced, Yuri.
It's like I can almost hear her now.
She's dead.
Freaking.
Sorry, Monika. I'll get it right from now on.
Shut up, Moesha!
Thank you.
But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree, you know? I was afraid that this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in the writing, I guess. And I'm doing some writing myself. Yeah.
Well,
Are we
time.
really, though?
The game hasn't proven it.
have you learned anything about yourself, Ash?
Yes, if I put 20 words on a piece of paper, you guys will consider it a poem.
You know, suddenly I feel like you're kind of stringing me along here. Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? It's like the world is, I don't know, subjective or something. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another, you know?
So wanna go, maybe explore ourselves in the closet over there?
I
mean, why me? Oh shit, she's back. Shh, act normal.
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so? Mew.
Yuri thinks for a good minute. Not a bad one.
58, 59. That must be terrible.
Good time. Huh?
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri! It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant I respect your opinion, you know? Probably.
At least that's what I'm gonna tell you.
That's what I'm gonna say.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri!
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alright. You wanna share your poem now, please?
It's like Ash, like he's fully in it. He's fully like they're friends now and appreciates everything that's happening. He just doesn't have a tone of voice that isn't annoyed. That's all he knows.
So how are you doing today? Nice weather, huh?
You should wear a jacket. It's cold outside. God,
I'm gonna go down to
you want to get fucking frostbite?
I'm gonna go down to Burger King. Can I get you guys anything? Fuck.
Take a 10-piece nugget? Fine, I'll pay for it!
Sounds great. See you soon.
Carbon, get out of the chat. Oh, I said this line, but...
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Here.
Oh God.
Good luck.
A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chastically? Okay.
I think that says chaotically.
Does it? Chaotically,
It's
okay.
No, well, it's no.
Yeah.
No,
that's
you can see the S in surface and bliss. So it's an
Okay,
L.
yeah, that's fair.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sky, yeah, the S is written differently. Chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the text bar scrolls. The tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we
So she
still
is-
build sandcastles.
She is the second one.
I stand where the phone wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's another way of saying, you know, that you dip your toes in that creamy, creamy beach.
That off-white coming in white beach.
Jesus.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it, if you couldn't tell.
I mean, the last time you handed me a poem, you killed a raccoon, so I think this is probably an upgrade.
So apparently, Art watched the VODs recently. There's no way in hell I would have remembered that.
Oh, you haven't heard?
Man, you guys have no idea how many times I rewatch these streams. They're so much fun.
After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. And it's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style or anything.
Baka.
No.
I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Well, thanks for sharing. Okay, bye, Yuri. All right, Natsuki, get up here. Where are you? Natsuki.
Yatsky!
Yeah, this one's alright.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Why?
Wait.
About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're trying to go for, but it's just not really my style.
Oh man, Doki Doki Lit Club streams, except I went with the Homestar voice instead.
I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Shellacking.
Oh, really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Thank
It's
God.
kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you.
Wow.
Gah! For some reason, I gud, even though you should have gud.
I punched you in the guts.
Oh, did you punch me? Oh, she did. Natsuki elbow connects with my stomach.
Damn.
Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I wasn't joking at all. And elbows her in the stomach.
Saps?
Zaps. Zaps.
Zerba?
Zaps.
Oh shit, did he fall out?
Saps!
He fell off the place.
Zaps.
That
Zaps?
echo is he.
Yep.
I'm back.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, I know.
He's back, man.
Don't worry, I was too.
No. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her.
It was.
Guess that's pretty much the point, isn't it? I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway,
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened.
I'll be your beach.
All
Your
right.
mind is so full.
Sorry.
And tears. That diminished your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place. A beach for us to go.
Yo,
Sure.
Saps, we got like 6 paragraphs. Yo.
Oh God!
Speed it up a bit.
A shore reaching beyond your sights, a sea that sparkles with brilliant lights. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reason you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Ooh, saucy. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand.
No, the last 2 paragraphs. I think.
Yeah.
Pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the last 2 paragraphs.
I'll be the beach that you watch as your worries away.
I think Saps cut out again.
Oh no.
Saps? Saps!
Oh God, he's back.
Oh, God.
I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that your daydreams dream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you'll let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
Nesky, why do you do that voice for all your poems?
I was not
I
ready.
like
That was.
I was not ready for more
Also,
Saps ASMR.
I'm enjoying this Yoshi's Island music we have in the background.
Yeah, I was thinking the whole time I was imagining with that music going on and Saps' voice, it was just like the worst anime theme song ever.
Yeah.
Ying.
Yee. Cuts out. Saps, where you at,
Fucking
buddy?
damn it.
It's all right. We gotta get that looked at for you, buddy.
Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write about something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome.
That it is.
Oh yeah, they did. She and Yuri both wrote about the beach. That's interesting.
Yep.
They're just talking about why.
Kinda hard to write about anything negative about the beach.
Well, Yuri's take on it was Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn.
Well, that's... Jeez. She's better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic.
Oh.
You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about the simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care or anything. I just did it anyway, Baka. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
I guess. Well, let's go talk to Manaka.
Hi, Ash. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought, Manaka.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Manaka take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
New. It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day.
God.
I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't... Yes?
You cut out for a
Nothing.
second.
You cut out
Yeah, you
those.
cut out for us. I'm sure the stream heard you though.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. That reminds me. About how Sarah's been a little bit off today.
Yeah? Did she tell you something?
Well...
Uh-oh.
Ash,
What?
you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
Absolutely not.
I've been flirting with all of you, have you not noticed? I've been treating her like I always do, flirting.
Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Is
That-
that,
that's-
that's
It'd be a shame if something happened to her.
Cracks knuckles.
Hey, don't threaten my girlfriend, please.
Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club.
Oh my god, are we actually gonna put Ash in a situation where he should be angry?
What could have happened all of a sudden?
No.
Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright.
I guess.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless.
Oh boy.
But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist.
Scroll.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Where was I?
And with a breath.
And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Is that like an asterisk next to?
That's a
It's like
quotation mark.
quotation mark.
Well, there's a begin. Oh, I see. Okay, we're good.
You didn't
know.
do the voice.
Eh,
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
Oh, I see. I never really put much thought into it.
Clearly.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
No!
I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the
no.
day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Eh? That's my advice for today.
Actual
Thanks
advice?
for listening.
She gives us actually good advice pretty much every time, I think. Pretty
Last time
consistently.
was save.
Yeah, you're right. Sayori! Hello.
Yeah,
What?
this is your best one so far.
Are you sure? I only got like a third of your words. I feel bad.
It's really nice, Ash.
Thanks, I guess. You. Siri, you've been a little quiet today. Everything alright?
Oh, of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want a nap or something? Here, I brought your sippy cup.
No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see a smile on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Ash. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end,
Yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
what? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait! Of course I do, but that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But, you know, we got like a wavelength, there's something, you know?
No, okay.
And
Just to
this,
say out
this,
there, If anyone's
Yeah.
ever going to flirt with a girl or try to make them feel better, don't just say something like, "We've got like a wavelength or something." I don't know.
Just don't say or
and-
something.
Yeah.
And
This is how the poem came out. Sometimes I feel like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori, hey.
No! Ash! I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
Ugh. Got chills.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
Sayori! I glance around the room to make sure no one has noticed this. Sayori. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now.
Wow.
Tell me what will cheer you up, please. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself up and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Ash.
Sure.
She didn't make the smiling sound effect.
It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just
Something
smile
to
for
me.
everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Oh no.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't really feeling well. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself.
Hope nobody likes
Fuck!
Sayori.
She,
Oh
she
boy.
forgot her sippy cup! God damn it!
I've got a
That's what you
bad
took out
feeling
of
about
this?
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out?
Okay, I know we're making a big joke out of it. I'm really not looking forward to seeing what happens to Sayori. I don't want to see. I like Sayori a lot, damn it.
Hold on a second. I'm not gonna comment about Sayori now.
Eh?
Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Nah. I mean, in your books, maybe, but I'm just gonna pretend that this is gonna be the way that the game is forever.
I happen to love stagnant air.
Yeah, right? Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It's the only thing.
Ah. It seems you're right.
Sigh. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
Never! Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so?
Excuse me. Is that... I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well?
Yeah, that's on us.
So much for you two being all lovey-dovey, doki, baka, etc.
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori.
Yeah, it's a
Second.
relationship, not a friendship.
Okay, yeah, you're right. She's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
That's an odd one.
She's got karate hands back there. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What'd you say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so
I asked you a question!
let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors.
All strawberries.
Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them.
You're gonna kill her,
As
aren't
for
you?
Yuri... Oh, no. Yuri, you can... Guys? Can you help me? Can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm right here! I'm useless.
What?
No, that's not at all. No.
Yeah, you're totally useless.
You're the most talented person here, you know, right? Anyone?
But Natsuki.
How's now Natsuki's pouting too?
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit. I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow up as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love the atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself.
I love
Her mind
reading.
is already racing. Yeah, I see.
That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway,
Ooh, dodge that.
that just leaves you, Ash.
The one who is truly useless.
That's right. I mean, oh no, don't say that. No, don't say no. Both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well.
What?
I would be really appreciative of that.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you, to you.
Heyo.
It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki,
No, don't.
you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Ash may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance.
God.
I swear she's really just gonna make you sit around and she'll complain the entire time. Really now, just come with me and everything will be perfectly fine. So therefore,
shut
he
the
may be
fuck
more
up.
suited to assisting with the decorations. He looks like he has a
Huh?
beautiful eye for decorating. Come on, come over here.
Hold on. I never said that.
Monica, I
with
think
the
I'm gonna go find
pamphlets.
Sayori.
No, let me finish, Ash.
Monica just in the background, just like, hey, there's another option, though.
So, like slowly twirling her hair.
I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Ash to.
But
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
and baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys!
Stop interrupting me!
Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ash to decide how he'd like to contribute by helping with the pamphlets. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
I hope this guy,
So I'm
and follow me
sure
here.
he's interested in...
I hope this guy's got this
Please.
massive bulge in his pocket, and like all of the women are like completely entranced by it, and then it goes into this
Jesus.
really lewd, over intense, like almost pornographic scene of him removing his pants,
Where
and
are you
just
going?
money pours out. Just money pours out of his pants, and they're like,
Oh.
"Yes, this is what
That was a scary build-up for a small payoff.
That's the point. The joke is the disappointment."
I'm pretty sure based on if it's really full of money, then it'd be a pretty big payoff.
You literally just said.
I'm surprised as well.
Stop interrupting me!
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can't we just settle this already?
Yeah. Ash, you're okay with this, right? Us fighting over you? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Continue fighting over me.
Alright.
Do it. Gladiators.
Very well.
In that case,
Everyone looks straight at me, and I'm gonna say.
It still
Right.
says Sayori.
We could say Sayori.
We could say Sayori. I kind of want to see what happens.
Yeah.
Should we?
Yes.
And then they are all gonna hate us.
Yeah.
Sorry,
All
sorry
right.
guys, my girlfriend's dying.
Which goddess do we give the golden apple to?
Jesus, I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and
But oh, that's you.
but I said,
Stands up to speak. Wrong voice comes out. Sits back down.
Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
oh man, no.
sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult.
I guess
Oh,
that
shit.
was...
Think of the club,
All right.
okay?
Yuri.
Sure.
Low
let's
save,
Not
low
Suki,
save,
not
low
Suki,
save.
not Suki,
Inconsequential
not Suki,
social
not
blunder
Suki.
disappears off our record.
Yep.
What could have happened?
Yeah. You see, we're checking out all the
Okay,
paths for you
so
guys.
like, what is? So we can't hang out with our person who clearly needs it.
Yeah, she's probably off dead right now. I mean,
yeah, she's probably dying.
If
At the
Sayori
moment.
is supposed to be helping Monica, then if we help Monica, but then Sayori probably wouldn't be there.
Are
Because
there
of-
any of the voice actors here who really just don't want any lines? Because that'll make this easy.
I mean, I want to see Yuri's path because Yuri's the character I like the most. It's just incidental that I also happen to be voicing her. So
Yeah.
I will go with whomever. If anybody else really wants to talk, go ahead.
I
I'm
guess
just putting
I guess I'm the swing vote here. Me and Ark.
I mean, Natsuki's a weeb here, so of course I'm gonna pick her.
God damn it. Wander, do you want Monica?
We all just happen to get assigned our
I'm
favorite
impartial.
characters.
You're impartial, I see.
You know what? No,
Um,
here's the wait. Saps, have you already played?
Nope.
Okay, I'm inevitably going to play this game by myself anyway, so don't do
Same.
Yuri.
yeah. So let's
Well, then
not do
fuck.
Yuri. Oh well.
I'm gonna go with Monica.
Okay, there we
Mo-
go.
All right.
I want to see.
The only safe option.
Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica.
Yay, you picked me!
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
Eh?
What's the song?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
There's like a tiny bug country band that's like performing on the windows.
I love it. The soundtrack for this game is a delight, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Ash was the one who... Oh.
That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
What's this freaking carnival music?
It's the Tiny Bug Jamboree.
Oh, jeez. It's because this entire fucking situation is one huge circus.
I feel my
You
sanity
shouldn't let
slipping.
any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Baka? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me, princess.
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
Guys, I've got an easy solution for all of this. How open-minded would you say all of you are? I'm just saying, we could probably do all the chores together.
Yeah, there you go.
We really need some more women on this channel.
Oh, Ryu. That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone.
Real talk though, these girls are exhausting.
Maybe that's true.
Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources.
That's what we are. We're just a resource.
Our resource.
So, are you going to do the right thing, President?
Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Ash to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do.
Damn
Oh,
it.
gee, wow.
Okay.
Ash,
Wow.
Sayori.
All right. Want to go back in time and pretend that didn't happen?
You know what? Just so Manaka isn't in a bad mood, I guess. Why not?
I love how it's
All right. Well,
we were arguing. We finally came, well, quote unquote, arguing. We finally came to a rational decision that benefited everybody, and the game was like, you know what? Fuck you.
God damn it. Your ears, Natsuki.
Okay, yeah, everybody seems to want Natsuki more than go for Natsuki.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, I guess. Since you guys twisted my arm about it, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably be used to people.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun, especially with me that isn't pressuring you at all. You'll definitely agree.
Eh? Just a minute ago, you were saying that.
No, that's never mind, okay? It's all folks.
Blow.
Well, anyway,
Baines.
you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
Of course. I'm used to
God
it.
damn it.
Oh my fucking god.
Is this like,
I don't think there's any good way out of this.
Right. That we're gonna have to keep reloading because Ash just sees every possible outcome in his future vision and knows that every path leads to shit.
He just runs out of the room screaming
All
and the,
sewers run back to the ocean. It's hopeless.
in like the alpha timeline, he just runs away screaming, and the girls are just like, "What is his problem?"
Fucking all four answers just lead back to the same page. Eventually, it just goes back to that page, but you can't pick any of them, and you stare at the girls for the rest of the time.
So, which one of us do you pick?
I don't know. I guess I turned the game off.
And then he just
Yeah.
had an aneurysm right there and died, officer, I swear.
This situation is the scary part of the game. This is the horror round.
That's good.
But have you ever been in a situation where you could disappoint 3 girls at the same time?
Yes.
Even though-
Scary shit.
Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad.
Wow, rude.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
Wow, rude, she says, as two branching timelines fucking end because she won't stop bickering with Natsuki.
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yes! Yes! Everything everything except the performance is gonna be awesome.
I don't really think that counts.
What about you, Ash?
Huh? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out, I guess.
That's good enough for me. I'll take it.
Setting the bar pretty low for you, Ash. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
Yori?
He's still sulking.
Wow.
Yeah.
Natsuki starts pouting too.
Swear to God, I'm gonna show up this.
It's not. I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
I mean, it might not just be that.
Yeah?
I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean. Yeah.
I said that like it was everybody else's.
Okay, could you imagine being in Yuri's shoes right now? Like, everybody in the club is so, like, happy and excited to do this thing, and they're, like, picking roles for each other, and like, oh yeah, you're good at cooking, so you can bake. I'm good at writing, so I'll do the pamphlets. Sayori's gonna be busy. Ash, oh crap, Yuri, whatever, just do, like, banners or something. Anyway, Ash, who do you want to help? Anybody but Yuri? Great!
To be fair,
Holy
she was,
fuck!
she was our last choice.
Exactly!
God.
She can see the timelines too.
Yuri, I love you.
I'll now close my eyes and see every possible outcome for Ash's choice. Hey, how come I wasn't one of them?
In no future.
No possible option.
It's like, what's his name? From Danganronpa, I already forget his name. His video, it had nothing on it.
Oh, Ryoma.
Ryoma.
Aww.
And now, what would happen if Ash picked you? Looks like that. Looks like that.
This message is for Yuri from Doki Doki Lit Club. Nobody loves you. Goodbye.
We're no strangers to love.
But you are.
Well, look.
Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Sayori's shoulders.
Yuri?
Yes.
You really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So you need to stop being dumb. You need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
Surely that'll help and have no negative consequences.
You didn't really mean that, did you?
Not at all.
Oh no!
Yuri isn't the only one who's surprised. Monica and I are also way heading out of the room at this point. We're gone. Natsuki, of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying.
Ash, did we hear the same things? Did we hear the same things?
She's trying to help, Saps. God.
You're right.
Natsuki
She's not good at it.
Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori, Gamersaps. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I could tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps people smile and feel good about themselves. Girls!
Sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. All of us are going to make it a really great event.
Yeah.
Yeah!
It's really tense in this Lit Club right now.
When is it not?
I mean, like, Monica hasn't done anything, like, directly harmful to us, except the fact that these two are so bumbling and hopeless that they're actually, like, bringing Monica down as an option. Like, I just want to go home to Sayori because I can't be in this room for another minute.
I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today.
Oh,
So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that.
everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Where are you going?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. We literally would have gotten home and realized you didn't even have a way to contact me.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything.
I'm
Why is it
immediately
said
gonna
that?
make it weird. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number.
Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients.
Wait! You're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Also, we're baking. What makes you think I have the stuff to fucking make cupcakes at my house?
Yeah, it does actually make much more sense to go to her place, doesn't
Yeah, actually.
it?
Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me.
Oh, really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second.
Oh, just then?
Yeah, just now. Only now.
Hmm.
We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you.
I just needed a name, a face, and a phone number.
I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Now I can write in the death note. Alright, fine by me.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it.
Oh? Didn't you say you were going to give me your dirty work?
That sounds dirty when you say it like that. Well, I was just saying that.
Uh-huh.
It's not like I could act like in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like I was looking forward to do this.
Oh, wait, really?
How tense are you? Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so...
Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday!
Ah! Yeah, never mind.
Okay. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten plenty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside the school.
Question.
More than that, yes,
What day is it today in this game?
probably Friday, right?
Well, doesn't some schools in Japan last until Saturdays or something?
I don't know.
Well, there are
does it?
cram schools.
Yeah,
That too.
That's, yeah, I don't know. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it still too early for that?
Yes!
Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. Seriously, can't wait. Or I could go check up on Sayori. No, I don't want to? Okay.
Yes, no.
It's already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any differently when it's just the two of us.
One quick question.
Yes.
Her?
Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after. What? We sent after each other.
One message after.
We sent each other one.
Oh, after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. Thank you. She's almost a completely different person on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. Oh, that's fucking adorable. She also likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming.
Wait, what's
putting
cute
Natsuki's-
language? What is cute language?
I don't
Is that
know.
when you
Cute?
turn on your like vowel or letters into W's?
Yes.
I'm
True
so
love.
sorry.
But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Fucking, just shoot her a line, God. Between what Sayori said and what Manaka said, it's really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No! I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over.
Thank you.
Finally.
Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself.
I don't like this.
Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh no.
The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori?
Oh God!
He's alive! He's alive! I was getting, like, very serious girl interrupted feelings for a second, if anybody even gets that reference.
Aw, everybody was super concerned about Sayori right there.
No. No, damn.
I sit down in her room, and for some reason I feel really relieved. I don't know why. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
For you?
Sorry.
It's a minute of silence. Hang on.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
So how are you all doing?
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
Ah, I guess you're right. Yeah, haha. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she's had for years now. What is this thing that's hanging over the back of her chair, do you think?
A pants or a shirt? Oh, it's a
shirt. It
cat.
looks like a shirt. Like it's
Shirt with a cat on
It's
it.
her big sock.
Yeah.
It's a really big sock.
It looks like a shirt that's like folded lengthwise, like hot dog style.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you-
it's like a cat. There's like an ear and whiskers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. God, Ash!
The tables are
that's-
turned.
That's because I keep ending up cleaning it for you. Return. Reverse.
Oh,
Everybody clean your room.
how come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but wait, how'd you know that?
Sorry, I was just thinking
See-
about that. Everybody sell with C.
Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
What was the line?
Monica told me.
Monica told me it's only natural for you to keep me informed about the festival's preparations, right?
Oh, I guess that's true.
Thank Monica.
What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course! I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Oh, so it's just me and Natsuki then?
Yep!
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I wanted to see how you were doing, Sayori. After you left for Friday, see, it was Friday, you got your answers tabs. When something went wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Ash.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't even have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It wants to torture me.
Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying?
What are you doing to me?
Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Ash. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this.
Oh.
For the first time.
Could I get it a redo on that line? Discord kind of cut out.
You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Ash?
Oh boy.
Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day?
Oh.
Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Wow, this fucking turned around all of a sudden.
Yeah, this is... Wow.
Child.
Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worried about me.
Well, jeez. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? She really wants so badly for me to just not think about her. Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Ash. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bat being thrown against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to just make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So, that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Ash. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Damn.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm gonna accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
God, geez, Sayori, we weren't doing anything with our life anyway, please.
You're not wrong.
Without Sayori, Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders.
CG.
This time, I pull her into a tight
Give her a
embrace.
hug.
Oh,
Called it.
that's-
What is this feeling?
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you, okay? I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No! Don't do this to me! Please don't do this! Ash!
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. Uh-oh. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. Oh no. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Ash.
Oh my god.
The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun, right?
yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the... I should cancel. This has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. Oh, cancel.
Why can't we all go big together?
Yeah, I can bring Sayori with us.
Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me in my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out?
Yeah.
It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good for me today.
Oh.
You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. See you then, Sayori. Say goodbye as Sayori exits her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. So I headed back to my house and slapped myself a little bit to get back in that angry mood. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in.
Oh!
Sup?
Hey! I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than a school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez. Just don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school.
But I can see your straps.
Anyway, I'm coming in.
Shut up.
Oh, she's having a stroke.
Yes.
Wow, I see you brought a lot of stuff. Must have been really heavy, huh? Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen is equipped for the job. Oh, she actually thought of it. You bought everything I asked you to do, right?
You asked me to buy things?
Apparently.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Yeah, of course. I'm supposed to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of this school after all?
No.
Anyway, we're not already in the kitchen, let's go.
What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Ash?
Christ, give me the bag, come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? God. I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me.
Literally.
Yeah! This thing is ridiculously heavy, Natsuki!
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
Yeah, you're tough. I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you.
I could knock you out with one punch.
Probably.
One punch!
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Man, whatever. She literally punches me. Hey! We talked about this. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
Eh? No? I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worthy of my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But
I don't dislike Natsuki. She's so mean.
Sounds like a line.
Sounds like.
No, never mind. Keep going.
Oh, sorry.
What are you making me say? Oh.
Oh.
You didn't want that? Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh no, I already said it.
Okay.
Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of things I gotta teach you.
Ha 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 ha!
What was that?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you speak your mind like that.
Hey. Now are you treating me like a child?
Yes.
I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know?
You punched me.
I was a bit nicer, didn't punch you with all my might.
Oh my!
Again. I could have knocked you flat if I wanted to, right?
Yeah, you're right.
And just because I don't have a mature, sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like a...
Lord.
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, can we just bake already? Christ.
Please stop
No.
thinking about Yuri's figure.
She looks hot. Admit it.
You can go on a date with her later.
Fair.
I should apologize.
Huh?
I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little bit more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like you.
Don't say it like that. Please stop.
I can't even say it.
Natsuki's like,
Hey.
wait a minute, you know what? You might be onto something.
No, wait, no.
If you ever feel unattractive, know that you're someone's fetish out there.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, but it's not better either.
But you're not wrong. But how would you know that?
Listen. Just
I know
just
I know the internet exists, but
don't go look yourself up on Google
No.
image search, okay?
Whoa.
No.
gross.
That's
I
the-
know.
that's the thing, is it? N-A-T-N. Oh my god!
Why
Was that-
I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know I could do that.
Natsuki, how did Google even get these pictures? Was that to me?
Who else?
Man, let's just get started already, God!
But I wanna drag this out even longer.
No.
You get all sound when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Ash.
Insults.
You're one of those
That's-
guys who hates being insulted, aren't you?
I gotcha.
You're one of those. You're
You're
one of those
putty in
guys
my
who responds,
hand.
who responds well to positive reinforcement, aren't you? You weirdo.
Fucking degenerate.
Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. You're short. But she's satisfied enough for now. And finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we get started.
Finally.
Finally! Before long, the whole kitchen's a mess. God, I gotta clean this shit up. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, plastic bag. God, it's just, ugh. Mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Ash, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going into the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table, Natsuki. What are you using for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. Flavors aren't different. Oh, I should repeat that, should I?
Please.
That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorites.
That's a cute idea. Are we still doing anything like that with the icing? Wait, we're still doing anything like that with the... Didn't she just say...
No,
The
they're doing
batter.
the batter, the cupcakes themselves.
Oh, I gotcha.
Do you wanna?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on.
Fucking care about something for once in your life.
You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get me.
Lots of fun.
Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring in each.
And this,
Oh, that does look pretty cool.
this one will be
See?
pink, and this one will be light pink, and this one will be lighter pink.
This one is so light pink, it might as well be white. Nice.
It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end when you're just looking at it, makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Wait, what?
Words! Right, Natsuki? Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too.
No, you can't.
Take a look. Maybe I'll just use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish the mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
Eh?
Is that how you do icing?
The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah.
Try
It'll
harder.
just take a little. It's gonna take a little bit longer, Natsuki. God.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Not that I mind. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
She's using tilt controls.
You really need.
Yes.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved.
See?
As if to empathize, Natsuki
no.
sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same.
Hey.
What? Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
You don't get to eat any.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, huh? You forgetting to do work on the icing? Start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the ball.
Sounds like we're gonna have
no.
to eat the icing off of her finger.
No.
Uh,
I can see several ways this is going, and I don't like any of them.
uh,
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I like that one, though.
I like to see you try, Natsuki. Come on, let's go.
Picks
I
up the
push
ball.
harder. She just like spits out some blood. She's like, "You're pretty good. Let's go." And then I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah!
No.
The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble,
yeah, this is
making her stumble in turn.
Cue the traditional anime scene.
You know that like that relatable writer's moment when you're really hungry and horny at the same time?
Yeah, it's called Horngry.
It's called Food Wars.
It's adjacent to hangry.
Mario hangry.
Oh, Mario hangry.
God damn it.
Gross. You got it on my face. Yep.
I was about to be a lot more than your face! There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what?
Yeah?
Take this.
I'm glad I didn't draw this.
Frick! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my face. Ah,
no.
shit, you wish! He like runs out the door. I'm faster! I'm faster! I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back. I grab that one as well. Oh no!
Fucking Twitter board to follow what's happening in this scene.
Stop.
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it.
Oh, jeez.
It's fun to see you react to it. You do that to me. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. Really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Oh, is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth. Hold it! Oh, God.
You did it.
The fact that there was no animation for that makes me think that either like his tongue just came out like a frog, or he just like without moving his arms at all, just extended his neck forward.
Just leans down and is just like
like a turtle eating lettuce.
His head just like glitches forward like that note meme.
I know you're probably trying to be cute or something, but what the fuck was that?
How did you do that? Did you just stretch your neck?
There's a lot you don't know about me, Natsuki. Natsuki is so surprised that she can't figure out how to get mad at him. Face is entirely red.
You really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls unless you really like them. You do know that, right?
Let go of her, please.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're right. I don't like you. Stands up. What was I thinking?
Bye.
What kind of questions are you asking me
Your
just
house.
like that?
Yeah, bye.
How did did the moon turn to this so quickly? Natsuki scares me in silence. I notice the shell. Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
Crushing her small frame.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Oh
Oh no!
no! Natsuki
cabbages!
rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. He sounds like a cartoon character that just had their first whiskey drink.
Or like when a character's wandering in the middle of the desert and they come across a drinking fountain or something. And it's just
Make a mistake like that.
Here, have a glass of water. You should check before turning the oven on.
don't blame us on that.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Yeah, guy.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. What happened here? She sets it on top of the stove. I thought that we didn't burn the. Well, all right. In another moment,
It
the
was
fire
a
alarm
dirty
stops.
tray, like an old dirty tray from something else.
I think I found the blackened.
Ding dong, ping pong.
Cha-cha-cha.
I'm putting them in the oven now.
She's creating an alibi for herself by being with us and doing this. Like, you all remember the fire alarm went off. I didn't do it. Yeah. Tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake tray into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
Okay, maybe it's just me, but I don't. If I was in a situation like that and something like that just happened, I think my decisions would either be, yeah, let's go for this, or okay, maybe we should just like not bake tonight. Not like that was weird. Let's go back to baking cupcakes together.
I haven't decided how I feel about the fact that your finger was in my mouth 5 seconds ago. We can
let's
discuss this
bake.
over cupcakes later.
Yeah. By the time the
Put a pin
cupcakes
on
are
that
done,
one.
I'll probably have an opinion.
Ah, that smells good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. Oh, they look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I bought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers.
Aw.
Oh, that's
We
cute.
probably won't be using it this time, though.
Oh.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's really thin, so you can make it. So you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like "Happy Birthday" or whatever.
Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually.
Oh no.
Well, it's a literature event, right?
I'm gonna write my next poem on a cake.
We could just make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes.
No.
That's so much work.
That is so much fun.
It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on word they like.
Fuck, I like
That's
that
dumb.
idea.
You're dumb.
Huh?
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea.
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
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 We're not at school. Nobody's judging.
What?
You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're not cute.
What? That is dangerously
Okay.
close to something inappropriate.
Yeah.
Wow.
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
Did you say something?
No. Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a glance to think about before... Wait, without giving me a chance... Oh, a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look at how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to stay my appetite.
Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway. I was hoping we could have a time for a manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Oh, already? Well, that's a shame.
Well, it's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that.
Sorry, it wasn't crossing my mind with your finger in my mouth.
I'm still debating about what I think about that.
But it's not as weird as they're making it. There's not a person in this call who I would not eat icing off of the finger of.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's fair.
Yeah, alright.
I'm pretty cool with all of your guys' fingers.
Yeah, alright.
It's not nothing. It's not nothing, but it's not what they're acting like it is.
Let me just slobber all over you guys' digits. Let's go.
Get your phalanges in my mouth.
It's not like you always have this chance.
As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I could do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat anyway.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. Felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess.
Thanks, I guess.
Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave.
Snatsky.
Feels... Damn it! It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted?
What? The finger?
Do you want to?
I'm a big dumb.
Well... I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki!
Eh?
What you said before about not always having this chance. It
Um,
doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking could be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over and...
Hold on. What time was fun?
I had fun.
The icing! I mean making the icing! Shit!
You can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga, go out somewhere.
Manga?
Calm down.
No. Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely as like she's trying to hide her expression. Yup! I want to spend more time with you.
Oh shit.
Ash. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Whoa!
Natsuki suddenly all up in my business.
Yeah,
Wait, Natsuki!
That aliasing.
Yeah, they just took the sprite and enlarged it like 7 times.
She got so
doesn't
close
look
to me
great.
that I could see her pixels.
Your pixels are showing. Standing 6 inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers
artifacting.
gently. Clutch at the sides of my shirt as if she's holding on to me. Well, she is holding on to me.
And this is the point where Sayori's like, "Hey, I decided that I felt better and I was gonna come and uh-oh."
Oh. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to feel dizzy as I feel her soft breasts against me.
I felt it. For a while now.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Yep!
Yes!
Yes!
This is gonna happen.
Full shame. There are
Yeah.
some things you can call, and some things you can call that will just turn badly. I know I called it death flags, but this is worse.
No, I hate it.
Not the was it situational comedy is my boyfriend cheating on me, but not really flag. It's a very obscure flag.
I still hate that flag. Sayori.
What?
Hi, Ash.
Sayori! Just now we weren't.
It's okay, Ash. I just stopped by to say hi.
You should have come a little bit earlier. I'm already on my way out, so...
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Yeah, well... I still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyways, later!
Are you
Bye
sure?
now.
You're looking good to me.
Clearly
I'm too-
flustered.
Time to run away from this situation!
Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come today.
Well, I tried to stay in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. How close you got to her, physically. It makes me really happy.
She's crying.
No!
We made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Ash? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Nope.
Sayori, don't say that.
True, Ash. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Moniko's right.
It's not a zero-sum game.
Wait, what?
What?
Monica? Monica was right about what?
Did fucking Monica tell her to fucking kill herself?
What the
What?
fuck did she say to you,
What did I say?
Sayori? No, I want answers! I want answers! I want answers now! What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
Whose lifetime? Exactly.
Dude, don't specify that.
Just the general average lifespan of a human being.
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Ash. I'm really scared.
What are you so scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Oh.
Sayori...
It's true, isn't it? I was weak, and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Ash,
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? You shouldn't.
Zeri, not which direction?
Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know you need them. I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm gonna give to you.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm saving.
Oh shit!
I'm saving.
Oh
Save
shit!
two files. Save two files, please.
If I learned anything about this game, there's no good option.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck somebody over. Either Natsuki's gonna be like, I thought you loved me. Oh my god!
I think we're good now.
There will be a timeline where nobody dies if I have to make it myself.
Fuck. I don't know.
Okay, we're either gonna piss off Sayori or Natsuki. The question is, who do we care about more?
Paul Shane.
Oh, Sayori.
No matter how much.
Sayori.
Yeah. No matter how much.
Definitely.
Okay, hang on. Can you not click yet? Can I run upstairs and grab a snack? Not take a break, but I just need to run upstairs, grab a snack, and then I'll be right back here.
Oh my god. All right, go for it.
And
go
you can
for
do
it.
another disclaimer because we've been 2 hours in.
All right. Yeah, you're right. So if you're just joining us, folks, hi, first of all. You should know that this game, shit. I need to find that spoiler warning that we were looking at before.
Is at the top right?
I'm just looking up what Lunar said before.
Yeah.
This game deals with themes of suicide and self-harm, so if you're not cool with that, I suggest you don't watch the stream. And it's very good advice. Very good advice.
Hey, Sayori, I love you.
Yeah, okay, I love you. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Ash!
That's when Natsuki came running back.
And that's fine.
Deal with it, Natsuki.
Natsuki,
Wait, can I fucking just Photoshop Natsuki in the back of this frame with her picture?
Emotional scene, guys.
Flips her off. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Ash! Is this really okay?
Yeah. I held Sayori in my arms and pulled her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
Aww.
I love you, Ash. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I also want to be with me forever. I feel That's her like blowing her nose in her neck. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now.
Oh fuck. Did we make it worse?
I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, I want the rain clouds to go away. They're not going away at all, Ash.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Oh, okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
Oh boy.
What are you saying?
That's cute.
I don't want to think about those things, you know.
Damn.
I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple.
Aww.
I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Somebody get this girl a Snuggie and a hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Hey, Ash.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this makes you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns that when you told me you loved me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do.
Fucking
That's my
Ash.
promise.
Ash, Ash, no!
Yeah, you're right.
Bad
That's my,
Ash.
that's my promise.
Ash doesn't know how to handle the situation.
Yeah,
Ash is
Yeah.
not good at feelings, man.
Yeah, you're right. I know
like
it's
this conversation is one of the better ones for it. God, I say that, but in reality, I've never. Yes.
It's so fucking funny the fact that she's just like gripping onto him and talking about how much despair she's in. Is this really? Are you really know what's best for me? And then he just smugly smiles. Yeah.
Yup.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Loving me's the best thing that'll ever happen to you, of course.
God.
Oh god,
Jesus.
that's horrifying.
I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and that she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her.
So, when is the bad end happening?
Eh, it's the day of the festival.
I think we're reaching
no.
the critical
very
point.
soon.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
They're probably both expecting this to be their first date with Ash.
Oh no.
Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone.
Fuck.
Okay, game. Fool me once. Shame on me.
I'm thinking this is probably last call.
I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete.
Ash just
I meant-
thinking back about the really depressing conversation he just had with the...
Oh.
Should go. That's too
But
much fucking work.
I've got all these cupcakes. So.
I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Uh-oh. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. No, bro.
Both of them?
Hold on.
I love my girlfriends.
But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will go great too.
Sad one and bigger one.
Bad theory here. That was not Natsuki sending her messages.
Oh no.
Ash, you're the first one here.
Oh
Thanks for being early.
Hey, Monica, I don't trust you anymore.
I killed both of them. Now we can have a festival together.
But what about
That's
Yuri?
funny.
You can trust me completely.
Nobody remembers
like you
Yuri.
very much. I don't think I like you very much anymore, Monica. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that is all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online I thought Monica would like, and I submitted it.
You fucking cack.
So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. Dummy. You'd think on days like this she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sarah...
How did you forget?
That's pretty... Yeah. And I suddenly feel awful as I should, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only say it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
Why would you think so?
Wanda?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was her talking. You should take a little responsibility for her, Ash. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday.
How do you know?
You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Oh
I'm
shit!
sorry,
Oh
what?
shit! Fuck!
Exchange?
Wait,
Monica,
Rio,
you know about that?
Is Rio okay?
Of course I do.
Unless I'm hoping that he's freaking out about the
club
game.
president, after all.
But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? No. That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Monica! Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on my desk. I've got like a pit in my stomach. Yeah. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So they are
I
normal.
flipped through the pages.
Oh.
Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, but I just handed her my poem.
But the other ones.
I recognized Natsuki and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before.
Oh boy. Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, this is...
Wait,
do you
no,
wanna
let's
say
let's
it,
go
Rio?
back down to the bottom for a second.
This is Sayori? Sayori wrote this?
Yeah. Sorry I wrote this.
Okay. We'll take it from the top.
You want... alright.
Get out of my head! 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 Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
I
Um...
am really scared.
Oh boy.
Hey, Monica, I need you to explain yourself. Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Ash? What's wrong?
Don't say that.
I can't possibly believe the words coming out of my mouth, but nothing.
Did you read this?
This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori has written, but more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so...
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
Oh boy.
I quickly leave the classroom.
I can't look. I can't watch.
Don't strain yourself.
Fuck you.
She's
Monica
made
calls-
like 3 references to the fact that she's dead already, so...
Monica calls that out after me, quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori.
Oh, wait.
It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, at least.
Yeah, just gonna say now, if you're uncomfortable or squeamish, now's probably the time to leave.
Don't overwrite all of them.
It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, help her up, wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in.
Tell me what the messages were.
Sayori,
Black screen.
she really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I'm debating putting up the coin.
No,
I think we've
given a
several
disclaimer.
attempts.
People know what's
Yeah.
coming.
Okay.
Can you
All
put
right,
the coin
all right.
just for me?
You're here at this, Wanda. We're here together.
I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, hey, wake up. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Is it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my god!
Fuck!
Yep. Oh, this song is dripping.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Broke.
Yeah.
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this could be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. That's why... Why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is all my fault! My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, remained friends with her like it's always been. And I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend.
Girlfriend?
Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never.
Oh shit, is this gonna be like some Undertale bullshit where
Never.
now we can't like fucking change the game files? Oh.
What?
Oh,
And,
wow.
And, huh? Alright, so
I'm
you're
not
telling me
But look at that. Oh my god.
Oh shit! This is
Uh,
some Undertale bullshit.
Should I load the game and go
Yeah.
tell her I just want to be friends?
Tell me all the save
Thorn in
files are
there.
deleted.
Nope.
What
No.
do
Here.
we? What do we do, chat?
What?
What
Also,
like?
is
What are we
nobody gonna
supposed?
say anything about the like new game icon? Yep,
Oh.
yep, called it,
Save files corrupt, starting a new game.
called it. I knew some fucking Undertale bullshit.
Oh, hey, real quick. Hey, Fall Shane.
Yeah.
What? My glasses are a little foggy. What does that say that you typed in the chat there? Because I'm having a hard time reading that.
I
What'd
just
you say?
said reuse out of characters first.
Oh, great. The curse continues.
Sorry. I didn't want to ruin the mood by saying it like in the chat while everything was going on, but
God, no. When we were in the classroom, and then Monica said, "You really left her hanging."
yeah, that when you were like freaking out, I was like,
Suddenly
yeah,
occurred
you
to me,
probably.
I stood up, tossed my glasses across the room, laid down in my bed, kicked my feet a little bit, and came back. So sorry if I concerned anyone. I was
really concerned you like dropped hot coffee on your lap or something for a
Yeah,
second.
when as soon as I saw that line, I was like, I wasn't sure how much emphasis to put on that. I decided to just kind of breeze by it because I.
no, yeah, the
I couldn't.
subtlety was appreciated. In case, but man,
I didn't notice it.
yeah.
Yeah, she says, yeah, and then she was like, "Don't strain yourself," and I'm like, she probably means trying to get the body down. Fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna do my line now.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Y76B, holy wait, quadratic formula exploded.
I don't. Oh god, I'm
Ash,
scared.
did you get a virus?
Yes! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance,
I'm scared.
waving her arms,
Okay, I'm not
waving her
looking.
arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to watch this.
Okay,
Virus equals very yes.
Hold on,
That's
let's-
not a good prize.
do we think? Do you guys think that it's gonna be like the jumbled, glitched up looking version of her, or is it gonna be her like corpse image?
I think it's Natsuki.
Oh, that'd be fucked up.
Oh.
We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Oh, however, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. I was wrong.
Yep.
I was wrong. I was
Glitch,
wrong.
glitch,
I was
glitch.
wrong.
Yeah, I can block.
Okay. All right. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting on by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. It's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway.
Wow.
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I don't know who this is. Monica!
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
How did we meet exactly?
Yeah, it has, right. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a bit... What'd you come here for, anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
What?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Oh, really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club.
Uncomfortable.
Literature. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
2.
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I could see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry.
Murder.
I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
Hey, Ash.
Which
By
is
any
like-
chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
Good reference. I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Awesome. You're really sweet, Ash, you know that?
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
Oh, jeez. Why do I feel like Monica's some sort of crazy, like, dimension timeline hopping demon that's trying to fucking...
Why do you?
Was it the line that she had earlier in the game where she said like 3-dimensional? Oh, I mean 1-dimensional.
Was it the fact that she printed that poem?
I don't know.
Was it the fact that she glitched into Sayori's place?
Look, I'm just trying to make commentary, okay? Fuck you.
We don't. It's not welcome here. Get it out.
Squash that shit right in the door. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile.
Whoa,
Oh.
this is approximately 1/3 of the game?
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's.
No, that sounds about right, actually.
It could depend.
But the other 2/3 go much faster. Okay.
Well, yeah, and there is the skip option that they have mentioned before. So if you get repeating dialogue, you can press that.
We've been through 1/3, but it's the biggest 1/3.
Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh.
Whoa.
I'm back! And I brought a guest with me, a cute boy.
Whoa. Eh? I guess also a seizure warning. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah. That.
A guest?
Seriously, you brother boy. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Are you alright there, Sabs?
Yes, I'm just jumpy as hell.
Okay.
Anyway, welcome to the club, Ash.
Thanks. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, his name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. It's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into Ash in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
Get that off the screen.
No!
He just pulled up a screen that said "fuck you" and started waving it around on the screen.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Ash?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club as fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission.
That wasn't really the question.
Yes. Why do you keep this here? The teacher said we could.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not it.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean, that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri smiles faintly to herself in relief.
So, Ash, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
So, we've seen all this. I'm not supposed to be skipping this?
You can. I mean, I think it'll only.
No, the skip button isn't highlighted.
It's not highlighted.
Wait,
so
is there settings?
Wait, yes.
Can you click there?
Sure.
Skip unseen text.
Oh.
No, wait.
Wait,
no,
no,
wait, no. I was
Skip
wrong there.
after choices? What does that mean?
Oh, I think
like,
it just
after you
goes
make a
every
choice,
choice.
it starts skipping.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Didn't it say you could push a button to skip text that you've already seen?
Well, it should be this.
Well, no, like a key, like on the keyboard.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think this counts as unread. I don't think it counts as dialogue we've been through before because it's technically a new game.
Oh.
Probably.
Okay.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
I think there's,
Level of
there's a thing we can zip through it.
I don't know.
Should
if
I?
I don't
Yeah.
know if I want to because I feel like that kind of takes us out of the atmosphere of it all.
I guess.
And
I
telling
mean,
you-
it's not that
I'll do whatever
important
I'll do whatever you guys want me to do.
I mean, I don't care either way. I'm just gonna read the lines until somebody decides that they don't want to read the lines or something.
Go for
to me.
it.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
I just read quickly, they say, or someone says.
Yeah.
But you know, I like a lot
Alright.
of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how writing can be so deliberate, take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw it for a loop? Anyways, I'm reading a lot hard lately.
I read a horror book once. I
Once.
desperately grasped onto something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I expect that from you, Yuri. It's your personality.
Oh, it's so... Really, if the story makes you think of in another world, but I really can't put it down. Serial horror is often very successful at changing the way that you look at the world even for a brief moment.
I had horror.
Oh, what's that?
Well, just
Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a second.
never mind.
That's right. You like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Oh, what?
Hit the fast forward.
What can we say that again?
The little piece of scrap paper behind the last couple of meaning. Looks like you were.
Don't say that loud.
This is gonna be
And
tough
give it
for
back.
me.
Fine, fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
I like it sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing their level of writing is more than just
Alright. We should...
You could just read normally, but that's boring. And that will bring my mind back to that I hate Monica.
You can just read quicker. 30 seconds into reading quicker. No, never mind. Let's never do that again.
Please stop.
The truest
form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you shared some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I just got an idea.
Fuck that idea.
How about this? How about no?
No.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
How about let's do what I want to do? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Sorry, I lost my mic there for a second.
I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for us all to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Ash?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Where's
Now
Sayori?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry, I thought...
The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Ash. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members.
Wait.
And if we don't find one more before the festival,
Wait.
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, yes? Go on.
I suddenly remember something. When we had to
Yes.
pick between Natsume and Yuri, we couldn't pick
Nope. Monica.
because Sayori was there and she had enough help as it was. Now that she's not here, will that option change?
I guess we'll have to find out.
I'm assuming we couldn't pick her because she was evil.
Fair.
And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed, so if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
why am I rolling
Right.
secret villain?
Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Ash?
Oh yeah, it could be fun, right?
And I'm Kirimaru, the janitor, and I'm going to join you too.
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
Ash, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay.
The-
We can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Yeah.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Ash, I look forward to seeing how you expressed yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Oh no, it's gonna happen again!
With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, let's do it. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read this as Kirimaru the janitor.
Okay.
Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves all my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa's too tired to notice me. I like when Papa's too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything.
Well, I'm uncomfortable.
So
I'm already.
that's Natsuki, right?
Oh no!
I think maybe from now on we should have all the poems read by Rio.
Our girlfriend!
Oof. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
All my saves.
Yeah, that happened.
Oh.
That's twice as
Alright.
funny after the
Okay,
fact that Arca made
so,
like 20 saves for the same points.
Alright. So, I
Okay,
guess let's
so
go after Natsuki now.
Keywords
Oh
for
boy.
Nobody
Okay.
wants Yuri.
Ray.
Sorry, Yuri.
Well, I guess this way she'll live.
Vibrant.
Yeah, it's true.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Twirl?
Spinning.
Twirl.
Twirl.
Twirl. Yeah. Nibble. This is
Strawberry.
should be easier, right?
Strawberry.
Warm, maybe?
Strawberry.
Strawberry?
Strawberry? Okay, yeah, you're right.
Ribbon.
Ribbon.
Are there still
Ribbon?
swear words in here?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. I could try play.
Yeah.
All right, no, she seems into it. Determination. Yeah, fuck it. Nope.
Yeah,
Pure.
we almost had a perfect
Marshmallow.
Parfait.
Everybody likes
Parfait.
parfaits.
Peaceful.
Ah.
Loud maybe.
Sucks.
Yeah,
No, it
probably
doesn't.
loud.
I think we're
Cute.
strongly
Cutie.
leaning towards.
Guess. Promise.
sense.
Daydream. Fuck.
She just reads the poem, I'm in love with you.
Silly.
Shiny?
Except for like these three
Quiet.
words
Yes.
here.
Yeah. I gave you like a 90%.
Hi again, Ash.
Mhm.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Whoa.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Ash. My verse was a broken JPEG.
No.
What?
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Guys, I feel like we need
Ah!
Oh! No, don't do that, Natsuki.
Natsuki, don't turn green and phase into existence, please.
I feel like we're
It's
really
bad
need
for
to
my heart.
diversify our reference pool.
Yeah.
The fact that we've made 6 jokes from the same strong bad email?
No! Okay, well, the game is about a game that's glitching out, so I mean.
Make fucking Wreck-It Ralph reference next time.
Okay, I'll make dot hack references and no one will fucking get it. It'll be a wonderful time. I love life.
Natsuki?
Saps.
Natsuki?
Gamer
Saps.
Saps.
Gamer Saps! Where you at? Where you at?
Gamer slaps.
Gamer Slaps?
It scared me so much I died.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack.
Yeah? Oh.
You already had been dragged here by had to be dragged here by Monica. Bah.
Is the screen slowly tilting
Yeah, it's
to the right?
Yeah, it's slowly going sideways.
A slight
don't
Dutch
know.
angle there.
I'm getting a little uncomfortable.
I don't know if you... Oh, no.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that is a good, subtle use of the Dutch angle game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Take notes, fucking Thor.
Fucking...
Kenneth Branagh.
Please read the line. I'm getting uncomfortable and uneasy.
I don't know if you can plan to just come here and hang out without some words. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh, God! God!
Uh,
Get back on point, actress!
It's her talking. Do you
Manga.
want me to skip it?
It's slowly
No.
moving.
The first line's Natsuki.
Is this me talking?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Me?
Oh, fuck.
No, that's probably.
Oh, thank God. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga's literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat.
I'm sorry, Ash. I'm finding it kind of hard to keep my balance. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Is the song getting more high-pitched? I think it might be.
It's like
Yuri
the-
shoots Natsuki.
Just like pizza theme.
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway.
Yuri, I need to get out of this room, please.
Tilting and zooming.
Is the chat getting louder, or is that just me?
Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read?
Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. Only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try and be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Oh, Yuri, thank you. I will definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh, whew! Now that everyone's settled in and my mind came back
Now
to me.
that gravity is back to normal.
That snapback was just way.
I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Oh, no, that's right. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Whoa!
She never puts my stuff back in the right spots. And what's just keep
language,
my collection
Natsuki.
organized if someone else is going to mess it up.
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How do you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some points. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm still kind of reeling over fucking Monica. I see. There's a lone.
It's too sad you can't see what Fulgrin is seeing.
He keeps bringing like fucking images that say "fuck this fucking fuck" and like waving it over the screen.
I mean, I'm still
Gamers
waiting for
have
one of them to turn into a signpost.
Nice Chaos Edition reference.
Sweet, timely 2-year-old Chaos Edition reference. Nice.
Let's diversify our references.
Now we reference ourselves. Yay.
It's a start.
There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
Hi, I'm
Natsuki.
Bucky the Book, your new favorite character, voiced by Ryu-chan.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Fucking manga.
much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Oh, I know that feel. What, did I just meme at you? I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life.
The reason
Probably
she is cooking so well is because of a manga.
Yes, exactly. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. Right?
What? She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was your tone of voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Ash. Don't judge.
Oh God.
In fact,
Hey,
I could pull.
Can you open up
yeah?
the chat history, the text history?
Yeah, sure. Why? Consider this a lesson?
don't judge a book by its cover.
I just want to know if it got fucked up, but it didn't.
Yeah, it actually changed here, back to what it actually is.
Yeah. Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why do I feel uncomfortable.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe.
Moe. Don't just stand there.
Ooh-wah. Ooh-wah. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Eh? What's that? Ah, I guess it'll be easy. It's easier to be close together like this.
Yeah. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Oh, sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I could say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. That's fucking adorable. And I guess everybody's just fine with us just reading. Well, I guess manga's literature, kinda. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, in manga, Obama could be playing Russian roulette.
Oh, yeah. We'll talk about that later. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
Oh, I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I could talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I've kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
Oh, hello.
Are you sure?
You're very
sure
small.
this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Yeah, that's either a hell of a perspective trick or like her fucking head is the size of her torso.
Anime.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well,
Saps?
Gamer
Saps?
damn it, Saps.
Gamer slaps!
1-800 are you gamer slapping?
I'm back.
He's back.
Hey, what up?
I'm fine with that.
If you say so, I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Friends?
watching Yoshiki.
Huh? You don't?
None of my other
That's-
friends are weebs.
I don't have friends.
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
But you not rub it in.
That's exactly what she means.
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh, sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without being all like, You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over. Oh, don't say that. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room.
Oh, God.
At least it's
That's
safe
dark.
to hear in the club room.
Wait, go back and read what it actually said.
I mean, I would feel like I could, or I don't even know if my dad would do if he found this.
Oh.
It's not
Yeah.
in quotes.
It's not in quotes. Wait, hang on, what? Oh yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
everything
All the
else
other
is in
ones are quotes.
quotations, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
Did you not hear me?
Is that not a new? Is that a new?
Is that
That's a new.
Yeah. So?
Ha 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 ha. Gee. Oh.
Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading it or what?
Yeah. Flip the page. New.
So what was that thing about your dad, by the way?
What? I didn't say anything.
Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Oh my god.
She fell asleep.
Looks like she's starting to fall asleep.
Aw.
Hey, Natsuki.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me.
Ooh.
Hey, whoa.
Whoa!
I hate it.
Check the history. Check the history.
The music stopped.
Oh, no, not this time.
The music stopped.
Oh wow.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Natsuki, are you okay?
Don't you just hate it when one of your friends glitches out and you gotta kill them and take them down to the old subway track?
Debug software.
Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Nat. Don't eat that! Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
I told you not to give him look.
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in her mouth.
Don't worry, Ash.
Is her father starving her?
Seems like it.
Can we look at the history? Wait, no, it was
He
just.
said that
Yeah.
whenever her dad cooks, she has to eat a whole lot. So maybe he only ever cooks like once a week.
Oh,
And he
this
just
game.
forgets about her, and like maybe he goes
I
out to
don't-
eat or something.
I don't
Hey,
like
chat.
it.
Hey, chat. If we, assuming we go as slowly as humanly possible, would we be able to finish the game in an hour?
And that's why she's so.
There's no way.
Yeah,
There's
no,
no
yeah,
way.
No way.
yeah. I
When
think
and I have to go to work tonight.
I think this is gonna end up being a much longer game than we were anticipating.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind. It's impressed me so far.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
definitely enjoying this.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
I think the reason Natsuki's so small is because of being. Yeah, fuck.
Well, shit.
It's like
I
the first
feel-
brick got pulled out from underneath of the pyramid, and now everything's falling apart.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
Lunar
guess
says you might finish this in one more stream, implying
I
there's
think
a
that's
chance we won't.
extremely unlikely. I don't think it's gonna happen. But let's see if maybe we can get to a good stopping point.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, let's go until you have to leave, Art.
Yeah.
Right.
She's fine.
Stop lying.
It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now?
Oh, here we go. Okay, this is a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
actually.
perfect.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
That's great. I just didn't want to come back in the middle of a conversation. Okay. Well, my stomach hurts.
Yeah.
fair.
Hey, if you ever feel like either Sayori or Ash in those scenes that we saw, go get help because Ash is a dummy and he doesn't know what
Yeah.
he's doing.
If any,
And
Yeah,
you're
no.
probably a dummy
Random-
too.
yeah, if any random guy ever just randomly tells you they know what's best for you, probably seek advice from a professional first.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
but
girl,
either way,
let's not be
folks-
sexist.
Either way, folks, this was very emotional, and I enjoyed the stream. It was
Yeah.
scary.
It
It
happened.
spooked
Yeah.
me. And we will almost definitely be coming back to this sometime.
Oh,
so
yeah.
look forward to
On
that.
the third most terrifying holiday of the year, to be
Christmas.
announced.
We will figure it out. Friday the 13th, something. I don't know. All right, y'all have a good night. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.